Skyline caverns are geological caves located in Warren County, Virginia. The caverns were discovered by Dr. Walter Amos, who at the time was a retired geologist and mineralogist, on December 17, 1937. At the time of discovery, Dr. Amos was contracted by the government to search for caves and caverns in the area when he accidentally came across a sinkhole which was in the parking lot area of the facility today known as Skyline Caverns. At the time of discovery, Dr. Amos realized that the sinkhole, which was located in the parking lot, had no water in it, which meant that there was a drain nearby and most likely it would lead to a cavern. Dr. Amos further investigated the sinkholes and noticed that the water insects or camel crickets were at the bottom of the sinkhole. Upon further digging, Dr. Amos came into a large system of connected rooms or caverns, which at the time were initially filled with mud and clay about a foot high.
So right along this wall here, you can see some basic cave formations. Hanging from the ceiling is our stalactites. Underneath them are the stalagmites. The stalactites hang tightly to the ceiling. The stalagmites underneath might one day reach that ceiling. And if you look right along there, you can see kind of a wavy or a curved stalactite called flowstone or drapery formation. So when water is coming down through the ground, it is picking up minerals. When the water gets to our ceiling, the water evaporates, leaving those minerals behind in a small deposit. Over time, those deposits build on each other, building the formations. As the water drips down, it builds one up from underneath, and if the water flows in at an angle, it forms that wavy flowstone. We estimate it takes about 120 years for an inch to form. All of these formations are still active. You can see them dripping. These two right here, we think they are going to keep getting big enough to reach in the middle in about 2,000 years. So you guys are welcome to come back and see that if you'd like. When that happens, we call it a column. We have our largest column right around the corner here. We call it our Capitol Dome.
The Skyline caverns are believed to be between 50 to 60 million years old. A standard tour of the Skyline caverns takes around 45 minutes to an hour, and the tour goes deep into the cave system up to about 260 feet below ground level. The tour also covers roughly 20% of the caverns, but a majority of the remaining caverns are inaccessible for tourists, therefore one cannot see. Once the caves were cleared out of mud and silt, which was about 12 inches high in depth, that's when Dr. Amos and his team discovered the anthodites and aragonite crystal structures, which were on the cave system wall. Aragonites are six-sided crystals which are made out of calcite, and up to today these structures, aragonites and aragonite, are protected by Virginia state law These caves also have a total of 5 underground streams, but only 3 streams are accessible for the regular tourists to see. The other 2 streams are not available for display.
Say hi, guys. So when you see this net, is to protect that white calcium formation right there, because they're supposedly grow very slowly, so they're just being protected so that people don't take them as souvenirs.
Lastly, I'd just like to say thanks to all the new subscribers, and make sure you subscribe and like. If you want to ask questions, feel free to comment. Definitely this video was a really nice experience for me and my family. We had a great time. We had a little adventure, despite having the obvious pandemic going on. So we'll definitely try and keep some content coming, so make sure you keep your eyes on my channel. I will be putting out some really nice videos coming up between now and early next year, so stay tuned, y'all. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the new viewers, and just keep let's keep the energy positive, and let's support each other. All right, thanks a lot. Take care.